Ixi.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Aqui. Tá, se eu seguir pra cá, uma hora vai ter fim, certo? Aqui já é o fim dele. Tem essa porta que tá
It was locked
trancada.
from the other side.
Pra cá não tem porta, pra cá não, ok. Caralho, do nada deu uma porrada aqui sem querer. Certo, deixa eu comer aqui. Tem uma luz ali do outro lado.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift
The
handle
blood
it.
trail disappeared under
What
the rubble.
happened, anyway?
I had a
Some
feeling
fed came
something was
looking for
waiting
the
there.
cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the
É um
cult,
negócio que
they're
prenderam o
next. I heard their leader is this famous
Nightingale.
writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Ah, acho que eu já captei então o que está acontecendo. O Alan começou a escrever sobre o. A gente. Isso...
Wake. This is my story. I arrived and I arrived and I arrived.
Começou a escrever sobre um agente da FBI desaparecido. E esse agente era a porra do Nightingale. Que acabou desaparecendo, né? Tem um eco aqui. Sim, eu tô meio pá, porque eu acho que eu perdi o episódio 2. Eu vou ficar muito triste se eu perder o episódio 2.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Caralho. Será que o...
Alan Wake.
Mr. Scratch, então, que é o líder da seita? Puta, vou ter que passar por ali mesmo.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. These are my words.
Alan Wake não tá aqui não.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Cara, então acho que isso aqui é antes dele encontrar com a saga lá. Eu acho que ele tava escrevendo essa porra pra sair, porém no mundo real tá acontecendo mesmo. A seita realmente apareceu.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Night Springs. Initiation.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe.
É, Jack Joyce com
But certain things
certeza.
don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Cara, eu acho que é o Hatch mesmo. O Hatch, que é o presidente de fachada da Monarch, né? No final de Quantum Break ele mostra que ele tem poderes, como o Paul Serene tinha e o Jack Joyce também tinham. E de algum modo ele se livrou da síndrome, que eu esqueci o nome agora. Mas É, pode ser ele, e como o ator dele morreu recentemente, que é o aquele cara lá do John Wick, que era secretário lá do diretor. Mas é isso que o cara falou agora mesmo. Ele é outra pessoa, ele é outras pessoas em outras realidades. Pô, ele é o Jack Joyce. E no final, o filho da puta lá de Quantum Break, que eu acho que é Simon o nome dele, inclusive. Eu achei. Vamos lá. Tem uma caixa ali atrás também. Pra gente pegar. Mais pra trás. Aqui. Não é possível. Não. Ah, mana. Puta, eu não acredito nisso. Ah, mano, puta que pariu. Nossa, que bagulho chato, cara. É literalmente o único adendo que eu tenho com esse jogo. Esses bugs irritantes e que fazem você perder progresso. Aproveitar que eu tive que voltar tudo, né? Alan Wake.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
The blood trail led
Another
me
place
up.
to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
The blood trail disappeared
Let
under
the
the
day
rubble.
shift handle it.
I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. but I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
É, pelo visto eu perdi o segundo episódio mesmo, pelo que eu tava vendo. Porra, que lixo, cara.
Wake!
Vai rolar.
Alan Wake.
Sou eu.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This...
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with...
The talk show host. Eu não me lembro de onde que tá esse. Ah, tá atrás das estantes, tá. Ah, vai.
Wake! You will never escape. Não mesmo. Alan Wake.
Sou eu. It's me, Alan Wake. Que vai dar pra correr já. Pronto. Daqui não tem mais nada, né? Não. Ok. Vamos nessa, Alan. O tal do Jack Joyce. Scratch. Don't cry. Vai se foder, filha da puta. Filha da puta. Ok, podemos dar um save aqui.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it. The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Wake. There's nothing there.
Não, exatamente aqui. Achei. Ok.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
Sei, ela, relaxa, eu não tô preso não, Boninho. I'm just looking filter. Tá, isso ia me levar até o que eu tava precisando. Já peguei, já tá suave. Vamos lá,
I
enredo,
had a
né?
new idea, a new story thread.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Se eu passar aqui com esse trem descarregado, será que o trem daqui saiu? Vamos ver. Não, continua aqui. Tá, a gente vai ter que mudar então. Aí eu tenho uma palavra de poder, né? Pode ser esse aqui. Eu ainda não tenho espingarda, mas quando eu tiver ela já vai estar um pouquinho melhorada. Aqui, não é isso. Aqui.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. This thread fit the scene. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Pera aí, eu já ativo a cena.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Pera aí, Alan. Tem uma caixa aqui. Where is the box? Where is the box? I said, where is the box? Acho que tem que trocar, né? Deixa eu colocar, a gente prefere. Aí aqui vira só uma salinha de porra nenhuma. Aqui, 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 aqui. Ah, mano. Ah, que jogo desgraçado. Porra, mano, tá tão legal jogar isso, mas aí me vem esses bugs. Aí esses bugs que são uma putaria, cara. Porra. Caralho, cara. Eu tô vendo que isso vai acontecer uma hora que eu vou estar longe e eu vou ficar muito puto, cara.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new beat for the story.
Pera aí, ó. Ok, aí a gente bota aceita.
My writing was affecting reality. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage would soon become a cult.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Vamos
The
lá.
new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Tá, eu consigo abrir e depois fechar essas coisas. Legal. Bom saber. Aí aqui tá fechado.
It could not be opened on the side.
Aí a gente pode colocar portador evacuado.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Ah, isso aqui depois de ter queimado todo mundo.
It was locked from the other side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
E aqui? Aqui continua fechado, independente do que eu faça. Tem um recipiente aqui, eu não tinha visto.
Wake.
Filha da puta! Ai, tá. Não consigo passar isso aqui agora e nem consigo abrir essa porta.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
Geral virou churrasco.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Pronto, agora abre dos dois lados.
I should use the plot board to keep building the story. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have...
Wake. Alan Wake.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Alan Wake. This is the story. You are in my... Shit!
Ok, o sinalizador brilhou muito agora, literalmente. Puta, tá trancado aqui. Então vim aqui à toa, realmente. Boa, Pedrão. Boa, Pedrão.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Tá, eu já sei como é que... Ah, agora a gente vai pro outro lado. Tá bom, senhor Alan. Calma aí, a gente vai dar um save. A gente não vai pegar isso aqui agora. Vai vir aqui. Vai passar por aqui. E vamos trocar um enredo. Pode ser a gente deve desaparecer.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Vê se tem alguma coisa aqui. Não. Ainda não foi. Então vai ter que colocar aceita. Vamos ver, se isso aqui não for, não sei o que vai. Tentar dar um tiro naquilo ali. É.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Sei que tá aqui, mas como é que eu vejo? O que me resta é tentar fazer isso aqui. Só que dessa vez com a gente da FBI. Vamos ver. Se trocando pra gente. Aqui. É, a gente da FBI desapareceu. Não, não muda nada. Ah, era dando tiro mesmo. Ok. Né, quando eu achando que as coisas não se resolvem na bala. Parece isso para me surpreender. Peraí, eu gastei os 2 pontos. Não tenho de guerra ainda. Aqui. Prontinho. Mas aqui do lado vai ter coisa, então a gente vai ter que entrar aí mesmo.
There was a sign. Wait, I don't wanna go.
Ok. Daqui a gente vai descer aqui. Tem 2 pontos de luz. No caso a gente vai passar aqui da outro save. Esse jogo tá maldito com esses bugs. Agora a gente puxa a luz daqui. E puxa a luz daqui. E vou lá. Caçada. Tá, agora eu vou ter que passar por esse labirintozinho de merda. Ah, tá. Eu me liguei o que aconteceu. Agora a gente volta pra cá. Puxa isso aqui. E agora aqui na frente tá aberto. E agora a gente pega isso aqui. Putz, essa mecânica é muito legal. Tá, estamos em Hogsmeade. Tira, vamos lá.
Wake.
Oi, meu amor, o que você quer?
Come on!
Ah, Jack, por que você me faz ir pra cá? É aqui, é aqui. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Uau. Ali. GG. Ai, foi. Cara, o foda é que tu nunca sabe qual que vai realmente criar um corpo físico. Fala, filho. Sou eu mesmo, Alan Wake. Sou eu mesmo, Alan Wake. Ou Tomás Zane, né? Depende de como você quiser chamar.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. Cara, eu tenho zero medo de The Last of Us. Agora isso aqui é outros 500, cara. Outras paradas. A gente consegue seguir até o outro lado? Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Alan Wake sou eu. Vai. Fechado. Olha que deu no pé, aquele grande abraço. O que eu acenderia aqui dentro? I had found another compelling location to use. portal had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Ah, vou colocar seita mesmo. Oi, sou eu. It's me, Alan Wake, it's me.
Alan Wake.
Será que eu coloco o agente do FBI então? Ali tá fechado até.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Oi, cara. Ah.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Cara, o primeiro jogo comparado a isso não dá medo nenhum.
Alan Wake.
Sim, sou eu, vai ficar me chamando toda hora, porra.
Wake.
Oi. Sabia. Bom. Agora aqui tá aberto. Foi.
Shit!
Oi, tô aqui, cara. Fala comigo. Caralho. Tá entrando nessa sala aqui. Tem um. Ok. Eita porra, FPS foi pro caralho. Ok, passando aqui, a gente volta lá pra cima. Pronto, um atalho desbloqueado.
Secret words.
cult. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Ah, porque agora eu tenho... Eu tenho... Ah, então eu preciso passar agora de volta nos cantos. Entendi. Entendi pra caralho. Vambora. Porque agora a gente tem outra ferramenta de enredo. Opa, pera aí. Túnel aqui. Tá porra!
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Deu. Tá, isso não saiu como eu planejava. Ah, peraí. Vamos assim, vem. Eu queria saber por que o VOD não tá carregando, cara. Eu realmente perdi o segundo vídeo. Enfim.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Fudeu, Alan, corre.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Floresta?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Não, eu tinha eu mesmo.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Apartamento do Alan. Musiquinha, vamos ouvir um pouquinho.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will
agora pra eu sair daqui? Não é pra cá.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Aqui.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Chama expandidista dito. Adoro essas escadas que não fazem sentido, cara. Muito legal. Ah, inclusive tá fechado agora.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Vamos lá.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Caralho.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was... The cult.
Ah, o Alan tem só 2 mapas. Não, tem mais 3.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim.
victim.
The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Vamos lá. Tem 15 elevadores. Putz, será que a Alice não saiu do Dark Place? Aí é dose pra caralho. Justo, porra.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Esse Scratch é um filho de uma puta, cara. Ah, caralho. Isso aqui é Control Vibes, hein? Ó, trocou de apartamento?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Porra, a Alice era fotógrafa. Será que ela começou a olhar o Dark Place com as fotografias dela? Porque a fotografia é uma espécie de arte.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Puta, ela tava procurando o Alan. Peraí que eu já olhei.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then
Chega essa lanterna, Alan.
Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do you, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan.
Filha da puta.
And yet, it was a monster.
Puta, Scratch veio atrás da Alice.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looked me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Return. De novo a história do Loop, cadê? Forever. Foi aí que ela saiu do Dark Place.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
No estado de Washington. Tá, saímos do Dark Place.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
que é? Ah, no começo da festa do cervo.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Doesn't make sense.
Huh.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. The Dark Place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Ninguém, né?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Caralho, tu vai traçar o perfil do Alan?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Posso jogar tanto com o Alan, tanto com a Saga. Tá, mas eu quero jogar. Vai
You
com a
wrote
Saga
these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tchau, Sr. Alan. Tchau, Alex.
I'm the only one who understands.
You are a handsome dear.
I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
Hi, welcome.
Okay.
Olá.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me
Hello,
nightmares.
and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Water Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Alright, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Aqui é o quarto da saga. Você, quando eu achar um corta-vergonha, eu vou fazer um estrago. Aqui é o quarto do Sam Lake.
I can't get through this.
Elenco 100% negro. Olha, um manuscrito. Mais um manuscrito. Por que eles tinham essas porra desses manuscritos, hein? Puta que pariu. O Ed já era. Caralho, mano, o Ed já era.
I can't force it open.
Trancado. O Ed realmente foi pra puta que pariu.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal?
Hello, how's it going?
Olá.
There's another cult stash.
Olha. Teria achado esse estoque, ainda bem que ela falou. Tô com bastante coisa. Vamos ver até quanto isso vai durar. O que vai fazer? Ah, é. Mind Place. O que a saga acabou de achar mesmo? Ah, é. Uma caixa da seita. Aqui em Bright Falls. Nossa, tem muitas caixas da seita em Bright Falls. Cauldron Lake e Water.
Have a nice day.
Você também. Essa hora do Alcense está brilhando. Nossa, pegada molhada. Foda.
Hello.
Olá. Tá, o lugar que eu acho que dá pra eu ir é a lanchonete.
Hello. How are you?
Bem, você. É a Rose. Comercial mudo. Wolverine. Ah, só que eu queria ouvir Coconut.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
Cara, eu tenho certeza que tem um troféu de fazer carinha no seu. Eu nem olhei.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Trancada. Ai, que susto! Achei que era Bárbara. Um livro do Alan? Sim. Boa. Um banheiro pra vocês.
This will be my 15th Deerfest. I feel like that calls for some celebration.
Remember the time you fell off the float and almost got ran over?
Only from your stories, funnily enough.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can. And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after?
Muitos lugares trancados aqui em Bright Falls. Eu preciso achar logo essa corta-vergalhão. Olha aqui. Mas a Agatha não vai querer anotar sobre isso. Tem mais ali, ó. Mas pra entrar aqui a gente vai precisar do outro corta-vergalhão. Olá.
Hey there.
Olá. Cara, eu vi as pessoas dizerem que gostaram tanto gostaram mais da campanha da saga do que a do Alan, ou mais a campanha do Alan do que a da saga. Eu gostei das duas até então. É uma diferenciada, porque a saga é um bagulho mais tenso, o do Alan já é um bagulho tenso o tempo inteiro.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Puta, o que aconteceu com o Mulligan e o Thornton?
It won't open.
Eles trancaram lá embaixo. Um banheiro. O sala do Brigadier tá fechando ainda.
I don't like it. It's staring at me.
E aqui não abre. Ok. Deixa aqui para os prisioneiros não fugirem.
This is not the right way.
Ia dar a volta aí.
I have a case to get back to. Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Vamos ver esse setter até agora. Eu queria entrar no estacionamento, cara. Acho que aqui por enquanto é isso. Enquanto não tiver o corta-gargalho, eu não vou conseguir fazer nada. Um Cauldron Lake que eu posso acabar achando é o Ed. Que até então eu olhei tudo, eu acho. King Cauldron. Aqui eu precisaria do corta. Cara, eu acho que eu vou passar lá e dar uma olhada pra ver se eu acho aquele imbecil. Será que eu faço isso? Eu vou fazer isso, vai. Não me custa nada e eu acho que eu vou ter que cancelar a série porque o episódio 2 não apareceu até agora. O episódio 2 não apareceu até agora pra me foder. Vamos pra cá outro. Vamos ver se a gente acha o imbecil do Ed. Os bagulho onde eu achei os negócios de UFO. Identified flying object. Bom, se eu fosse o Ed, eu fosse um imbecil de meter ela. Aonde eu estou? Mano, se bem que eu acho que eu não vou achar muita coisa aqui não. Porque a maior parte das coisas que era pra eu achar eu já achei. Caralho, do nada. Tá, agora por que essas pessoas estão aqui eu não faço ideia. Ok. Na verdade, eu acho que o Ed já tá pra cá. Come to the dark place. A saga não passa mais pra cá? Ok, então. Agora senhorita Saga. Peguei a caixa da seita aqui. amigo meu, né? Aceita que dói menos. Estou em live ainda? Estou em live ainda. Filha da puta. Esse me deixa pra ir embora. Me lembro se no primeiro Alan Wake a gente tinha pílulas pra tomar aí. Eu acho que a gente achava nas paredes. A gente achava na parede os kits médicos que tinha. Não, vamos para Mercury então. Acho que não é Mercury, né? Weathery, sei lá. Talvez esse bagulho do Ed não tenha acontecido ainda. Vamos para o Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A primeira coisa que eu queria aqui era um mapa.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate it.
Piscina do Daibo.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Watery's definitely quaint.
É um puta lugar pesqueiro. Agora já, 2. Olá.
Good to see you.
Pode ver.
I need something to force this open. I bet they have good fish here.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Em Bright Falls. Tá, o Water vai ser outro lugar. O Water tem 6 lancheiras.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Eu queria um mapa. Olá.
Enjoy your day.
Você também.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Obrigado pela ajuda.
Hey, Sarah. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Tá, o cara acabou de falar também que o Ati vai terminar o show dele. Bom, então o Ati é outro que viaja entre dimensões e foda-se. Será que esse jogo tem, como Alan Wake, o bagulho adaptativo? Que tipo, você tá comendo munição de tal coisa e começa a te aparecer. Por exemplo, você tá precisando de munição de pistola, ele começa a te dar uma boa quantidade de munição de pistola. Porém, se você tá com uma pistola que tem, sei lá, 40 balas no chamber. Quem é? Ah, os...
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Já vi quase todos.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Já saquei, Saga. Pera aí. A gente vai ter que achar a porra do clique, né? Ah, se fuder, cara. Ah, um mapa, boa.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Archie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Quem sabe o meu nome, né? Nossa senhora. Ah, consigo alternar a realidade por aqui. Tá, cara. Mais um servo.
Such a shame. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Aqui onde tem a madeireira, aqui é o Coffee World, assessment de traders, então Slow Roaster, torre de rádio.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Cara, vai cantar pra sempre, o bot? Caralho. Aqui, perfil.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Ele tá repetindo já.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Olá. Bom, então o rancho deles virou uns pra véia. Tá, e os dois velhos mais importantes não estão aqui. Tudo bem. Porra, e o balde do Watt que faz a gente tocar de realidade. Porra, que da hora. Enfim, deixa eu falar com os dois imbecis. Aqui, eu já olhei aqui. Olá. Da sauna é que eu já vi.
Saga!
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
O cara fez a corrida do Naruto pra passar aqui. Ai.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both? Another rhyme.
Vamos ver. O doce animal de bela coroa corre pela mata com temor que se amontoa. Do caçador ele foge por entre as árvores do bosque para sair vivo.
That's not right. No. Doesn't make sense.
Vamos ver. O doce animal de bela coroa corre pela mata com temor que se amontoa.
Right.
Porra, eu tinha colocado aqui. Vamos pelo caminho mais longo. Foda da 12 é que ela só tem 2 tiros. Um manuscrito.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Pera aí, já resolvo a caixa. Vamos ver. A serraria. Será que não vai ter mais as traps de urso no chão? Errei. Bucetinha. Nossa, eu vou voltar tudo. Cara, eu não tô sendo perseguido. GG. Eu deixei no quadro de casos. Aqui na, é esse mesmo, caixas da seita. São 8 aqui em Monterey.
Another cult stash? Dois, 5 e 7. Tá, mas no caso deve ser 5, 5, 2 e 7. Por causa do número de flechas indica a posição. Toma ali, pai. Oh, Jesus. Caralho, a saga vai andar com a besta agora, pai. Se foda, pai, só vai fazer o quê? Por que não pegar? Porque a metade tá cheia. Tá, isso aqui pode ficar aqui. E o que mais? Isso pode ficar aqui. Isso fica. Isso pode ficar aqui. Pronto.
Caralho, tá uma besta, mano. Ok, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Mais uma caixa em Watery. Só isso. Aqui no aprimoramento de armas, quero ver as da besta. Ok. Nossa, que interessante. Isso aqui também. Todos os upgrades interessantíssimos. Que horas são? Acho que eu vou continuar amanhã, hein? Acho que eu vou continuar amanhã, hein? É porque eu tô com medo? Sim. Estranho que tá tarde já. Cadê eu? Tem umas flechas ali atrás. Tem um recipiente aqui pra direita que eu não peguei. Bom. A lojinha é bem aqui. Aí a gente pode explorar o roster. Mas enfim, isso fica pro próximo episódio. Até lá, pessoal.